Welcome to my fourth and final video on Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's famous speech, A Tryst with Destiny. Now in this video, in the earlier videos, I had discussed the theme, the substance of that speech. I had discussed the speech, A Tryst with Destiny. Now in this video, I will be discussing the questions that you will be asked in your examination. So you can write down the answers to all your questions, right? The first question is, when was the tryst with destiny made? What was it? So, you all know the answer very well. The tryst with destiny was made on the many centuries ago. But it has been, what was it? What was the tryst with destiny? The tryst with destiny was that we will make our country independent and we will make our country move ahead. We will make our country march ahead. What is the second question? Question number 2 is, what is the solemn moment? What is the vow to be taken at this moment? So what is the solemn moment? This serious solemn moment is the time at 12 o'clock, midnight, 14th August and the beginning of 15th August, just the beginning of 15th August 1947, this great historical moment has come when we are redeeming our pledge. What is the solemn moment? This solemn moment is the time of midnight of 14th August and the beginning of 15th August. This serious solemn moment has come when we are redeeming our pledge, when we have become independent. India has become independent, and now we are redeeming the promise that we had made with our future many centuries ago, that we will make India independent. Now this important, historical, solemn, serious, joyous, happy moment has come when we have become independent on the night of 14th August, 12 o'clock, beginning of 15th August, 1947. So this is the solemn moment. What is the vow taken at this moment? Now the vow to be taken is that we will continue to work for our country. We will dedicate our life for the development of our country. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India awakes to life and freedom. And now, once again, we take the pledge of dedication to the service of India and her people and to the still larger cause of humanity. So this was the vow taken at this. This is the vow that is to be taken at that moment. So then you have some more important questions. What does the service of India mean? Now what is the meaning of service of India? Service of India means that we have to work very hard, we have to labor very hard to remove the tear from every eye in our country, right? The service of India means the service of the millions who suffer. It means the ending of poverty. See, in 1947 they were discussing, and look at the times now. Times have changed so much. The service of India means the service of the millions who suffer. It means the ending of poverty and ignorance and poverty and disease and inequality of opportunity. Now this is the most important thing. What is the meaning of service of India? We have to dedicate what is the new promise? We have to dedicate ourselves to the service of India. What does the service of India mean? Service of India means the ending of poverty, of ignorance, of illiteracy, of disease and inequality of opportunity. Now these 5 things you should remember. These are the 5 things. The ambition of the greatest man of our generation should be to wipe the tear from every eye. That may be beyond us, but we have to work very hard to give reality to our dreams. Those dreams are for India, but they are also for the world. For all the nations and peoples are closely knit together, for any of them to imagine that it can live apart. Peace is indivisible, so is freedom, so is prosperity, and also is disaster in this one world that can no longer be split into isolated fragments. To the people of India, whose representatives we are, we make an appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great adventure. So the people have to be together with the government for the country to move ahead. That is the idea that is being done. This is not time for destructive criticism, no time for ill will. We have to build the noble mansion of free India where all her people can live happily. This was the dream that Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru had, and these are the ideas that he has expressed in that famous speech. A very important speech. Read it carefully and answer all the questions. Thank you.